Listen, I don't think I want to talk about it today. Today we are doing October's budget and I have no idea how this has crept up on me so quickly. Like for real, we are talking about the third to last month in the year. Where has this year gone? Hi guys, gals and non-binaries, welcome back to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira and on this channel we talk about budgeting, paying down debt and saving up for the life that you truly deserve. If that sounds like something you like to watch, please consider subscribing to the channel because we do have a lot of fun over here. It may be spooky, but it's true. So yeah, as I said, today we are doing October's budget. So we have planned out exactly how much money I'm spending, where I'm spending it, what I'm putting towards my sinking funds and all of that. At the end of today's video, we're going to be doing some cash stuffing and we're going to be playing with placeholders as well. We're going to be looking in sinking funds, all of that stuff. It's going to be a while, so let's get straight into it. Today, as ever, we are in my budgeting journey, which is available on my Etsy store. We are going to move over to this page. So I say it's available on my Etsy store. This is the deluxe version. We have a value version. We also have a digital version if you are in America and the tariffs are kicking your butt, and also if you're in the EU. So let me just move this around so you can see it nicely. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, so let's start with income. So first of all, income. So this is like a bit of a mixture of everything. Normally I will do just Etsy, or sometimes I'll include Patreon, sometimes I won't include Patreon. This month I have included a portion of Patreon. We've got an okay income to play with for October. I felt like I needed to do it because October is going to be a 5-week month for me, so I just need a little bit of extra just to get through the month. So income for this month is $2,134.19, and that's our whole income for the month. I'm going to go ahead and list all of the bills and I'll come back to you when we're done. Okay, so, oh look, I just done, how annoying. So everything's pretty much the same. There's not really much difference. You will notice that Runner is now planned in, and you will see on my check-in on Saturday that Runner did come out. It comes out on the 16th now, and I'm very, very pleased about that. We've also got here, we've got 2 lines for swimming. So one is my swimming lesson, which I have once a week, and that's 47, but well, I think it's going to be that. I don't know. We'll see what happens, right? But then I have like a lesson by myself, like I go and practice what I've learned, and that's £6.20. And I thought, rather than doing it out of my spending money, I've got the money to kind of do it. So I put aside £6.20 times 5, which is that times 4 by 4. Okay, well I can do it 4 times, and 1 time that's a bad mistake. I don't have the time to correct it, but I'm probably going to overspend in that category. Anyway, we also need to account for unbudgeted. I'm hopefully having no unbudgeted spends this month, which we 0 planned. So all of this comes up to $724.26, which leaves me with $1,359.93. Looking at envelopes. Now, what we need to remember is this is a 5-week month. So same envelopes exist. So spending and haircut and petrol. So spending, haircut, and petrol. So spending is going to be 200. So we do £40 per week, but it's 5 weeks. So that's 200. And there's probably going to have 3 opportunities for a haircut and petrol, so 90 and 90. So it's a big expensive month for our envelopes, and that comes up to 380, which leaves us with 979.93. So sinking funds are a big deal, right? So there's a lot. So we need to do our normal ones, which we always do. So starting with car maintenance, and I still haven't done my bloody car service. I need to do it. We're going to add 100, and then we have Simon and Gracie, which we do every single month as well. So that's on top of their pet insurance. So Simon and Gracie is 50. We do that every single month. Tattoo, we're going to add another 400 because that's how much my session costs. We are going to add into Christmas this month. So Christmas is going to be 50. And we are going to do clothes as well because I keep on spending it. So we're going to do 100 into clothes. We're going to add to birthdays too, because all of the birthdays of the year are now done. So I can start getting a bit ahead of it. And then 2026, we're going to add into because I've neglected it and I want to get ahead. So we're going to do 60. That comes up to, you'll be proud to know, £810. Leaves me with 169.93. And then the last thing we have is what we're saving up for, total, which is our home savings, which is £150 per month. That's the total because we are debt free, leaves us with 1993. So already we know that the buffer is going to be about 15 quid because we're going to overspend this by £6.20. We know that's going to happen. It's fine. I have a feeling that the swimming is going to be less because it's supposed to be like 40 odd pound the first month, then 30 odd pound the months after that. So we'll see. It's time to cash stuff. Before we go and cash stuff though, I'm using this because this is the cash totals slip, right? These are available on my Etsy store. They're the cheapest thing. They're £1.50 and there's so many of them. Let me tell you what I need money for. I kind of scrabbled it out on this bit of paper. So I don't want to give the bank this. I'm taking £500 today, right? But I don't want to give the bank this because it's messy and I like doing this and I just don't like, they love it, right? So first of all, £5 we are doing 10 of them, which is 50. £10 we are doing 8 of them, which is 80. £20 we are doing 11 of them, which is 220. And £50 we are doing 3 of them, which is £150, and that comes up to 500. So this is a tear off little pad. So this is going back and I'm going to take this to the bank, and when we are back from the bank I will open it and we'll do some cash stuff in. How exciting.
A few moments later.
All right, back from the bank, and it took longer than I thought it was going to, but we are back from the bank. Let's have a look at the money that we've got and compare it against our note. I think that's done. So where is it? Here it is. So let's get all this money aside. I'm going to do it down here so we can see it, and let's have a look. So starting off with 5s, we should have 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was seeing something about like the Royal Mint. This is the first time in like hundreds of years that has been 2 monarchs circulating. How interesting that we get to live through that time. So 5s there, 10s here are going to be 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So far so good. It has been wrong before, so it's good to check because I've done it like with you guys and it's been wrong. I'm like, have I done something wrong? And it took ages to figure it out. 11 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 3 50s, and they're all Turing ones. Very, very good. So we're done with this, so this can be recycled. They're already printed on recycled paper, so you can get recycled again. Time to bust out this. This is the beautiful Oh My God binder. She's absolutely beautiful, and do you know what? Next week we're going to be upgrading to the Snow Day one. That's very exciting, but for now we're going to update these and fill them in. I've also got these are placeholders as well, so these are 2 100 placeholders and they will make sense when they make sense. Not sure. Okay, we'll put them there and it'll make sense to me when it's done. So starting with spending, we are doing all of this. So it is 10 5s, which is all of them already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is going to be 5 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is going to be 5 20s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should add up to 200. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200. So that's going into spending here. Let's get it in. And very good. Haircut, we're going to move over to this one here. Haircut goes in the self-care one. So we've got 3 haircuts. So 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. That should be 90. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90. 3 haircuts in October. Spooky. Love that. So nothing is going into holiday. Simon and Gracie are getting 50. So here is 50 here. We're going to put that in, and do you know what? I think you're going to get a consolidation because there's at least one envelope that needs to be consolidated. So very, very good. Christmas is going to get 50. So let's put 50 into here. Lovely. And then car maintenance is getting this. It's a 100 placeholder that's already been stuffed digitally. So we'll put that there. Suppose I needed to stuff 100, but I've already spent this and I never took it out. So I don't think I actually need this. I never took it out. So it's got the 100. We're going to ignore that because, should we count it up? let's count it up. Because we're going to be cash stuffing. Oh no, there's not much. We're going to be doing something with that soon. Fiver Friday, we're going to ignore. Birthdays. Yes, we're doing 50. And I get to update the tracker. So let's put 50 there. Update the tracker. So it's now 100. So this needs updating. Oh, how exciting. I love cash stuffing. I really do. I don't know why it brings me so much joy. Tattoo is absolutely where it should be. So we should have took out 200. Well, we should take out 200 in the next video because we checked in, but we're putting 200, like 400 back in. So it's where it should be at 800. And then 2026 we are doing. So 2026, we're going to go per shape. We're going to do 20, which means we're going to do that champagne bottle, that, and that. And that means we're going to put 60 in. So 60, 120. So this is going to be 240 by the time we're done. I would like to think that we can get this done by the end of the year, but let's see. So that's that done. So just looking, car maintenance, we did, just going through my sinking funds, car maintenance, we did do 100, Simon and Gracie, we did 50, tattoo, we did 400, Christmas, we did do 50, lovely, clothes, we did 100, birthdays, we did 50, in 2026, we did 60. So that is all done for the month. I did toy around with, you know, cash stuffing those like on shorts and things like that, but I feel like I need to be a bit more inventive with what I do for shorts. So, you know, I've got ideas for shorts, but if there's anything you'd specifically like to see for shorts, please let me know in the description box and I will be happy to oblige. Hi guys, my bypass. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. On Saturday's video, I've got some exciting, well, I'm show them to you now. I've got 3 savings challenges. They're available on my Etsy store right now to show you, which are super fun. 2 dice challenges. One is called Deck the Halls, saves 350. One is called Don't Worry, the Capybara dice challenge, that saves 100. And we've got a fortune teller fish challenge as well. Absolutely beautiful. So they're available now, so you can see them up close and personal on Etsy. But if you want to see me really show them to you, Saturday's video is where they are at. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like Sounds Those Fucks and you like the sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. An extra special thank you to our top tier patrons, also known as Sugar Daddies: Amanda Briggs, Angie, Kathy and Diana Hazel, Denise Nelson, Diana Hazel, Emma Playford, Janice Spackman, Lakota, Megan Edwards, Nat, Susan, Tasha Bouvier, Tiffany Probasco, Tony Leland and Tracy Dowdy. I say it every week, but that's all we have for today. Until the next video, bestie, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And we need to get some cash out because we're cash stuffing, right? So let's get everything out of spending because that's quite a lot really, isn't it? So let's get this out. And we'll do that. We'll go. Are you bored of like my shocked face? If there's a specific thumbnail you'd like to see, let me know because like I've done some weird ones before in the past. If you know, you know. Be interested to see what you're after. But yeah, that's us done. See you next week, bestie.